Yo, yo, we are back again. What is up? YouTube making another one, making another video. What is up, y'all? I'm walking. I'm talking yet again. Hopefully, it should sound a little bit better. Got a new mic on. Well, not new. I've had it for a bit, but I actually got it for this, so hopefully this sounds better. But yeah, what's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? Yo, bit of a audio check. Hopefully everything's sounding good. Getting my steps in today. Passing the cemetery. Walking to this it's like tower kind of setting thing. I forget which street to turn on, but we'll find out. But yeah, anyway, what are we talking about today? I got a few things I try to write down. Something comes to mind, I'll write it down, and hopefully the lighting's all right. Comes to mind, it's like, all right, talk about that on my walk. So I think today, the thing I wrote down when writing down shower thoughts was consistency. It's one of the things I locked into. I was talking about last week. Try to kind of tie these videos together. Hopefully I don't get it right here. Yeah. So yeah, just kind of wanted to talk about consistency and how important it can be. Like, sticking to something for an extended period of time. Especially with this health thing I did. I think it's this one. If it's not this one. Actually, I don't think it's this one. Maybe it is. We'll find out. I don't think it's this one though. Yeah, something that when I started doing what I was doing about a year ago, getting my physical health right, was like consistency was a thing I just wanted to lock into. Even put it on my phone, like on the lock screen. Could put like a little phrase there or something. Consistency. I look at it every day. I mean, I look at my phone every day, so I think that helped. It's kind of something I want to do, with these videos, at least until, as long as I enjoy them. It's being consistent. Try to make one of these whenever I do a walk, my weekly cardio. Sometimes Thursdays, sometimes Wednesdays, whatever day I end up doing it. So, uh, yeah, it's like a lot of times, especially over the past few months and stuff, seeing people. So I don't really see people often, but I feel like, well, now it's summertime, so things are happening. People are inviting, you know, parties and hangouts and all that stuff. Like, oh my God, you look great. What did you do? And it's like, yeah, watching my diet and trained and stuff, and neither of them were really that extreme. There's definitely a stick in my shoe right now. God damn. Oh shit. All right. Maybe that'll be the thumbnail of my face all. If it's not this one, I'm gonna have to turn back around some more steps. Um, it's like, oh, what did you do? Like, what was your training or diet and stuff? And it's like, yeah, like I can tell you all that stuff, but like, that stuff is so like surface level. It's really just doing the same thing for a really long time. And it's not even just for like health and fitness, and now the like 10,000 hour rule gets thrown around a lot. You know, do something for 10,000 hours to become an expert at it. And there's debate as far as whether that's real or not. But I do believe that if you put 10,000 hours into something intentionally, you're going to see results, some type of results. Whether they're good or bad depends on what it is, you know. Well, it doesn't have to be 10,000 hours, but spend 10,000 hours doing coke, you're going to see results. You spend 10,000 hours shooting a foul shot, you're going to get at least somewhat better, you know. Even if your technique is wrong, if the goal is to make it in, you do it for 10,000 hours. Oh, excuse me. I think you're going to make more in to be, you know, at the end of that 10,000 than the first one. And it's the same kind of thing with like, you know, my fitness and stuff and health and even streaming. Like I was saying that back when I was streaming, put so many hours in. Not that like partner was everything. I don't think this is the right way. Definitely isn't. I gotta turn around. Um, Not that like partner is like an end goal of everything, but it's like it's inevitable, you know. Like put so many hours into something, it's inevitable to see results. And when you know when people see, you know, how I am now, it's like, oh my god, like, you know, what did you do? It's like, yeah, I could tell you what I did, but it was really just being consistent for a really long time. I mean, not even really long. A year is not that long, right? Um, it's really not that long. And a lot of what I visually changed was really in like for 6 7 months even. But I think the consistency is really the main thing, you know. And I think a lot of people don't want to. I gotta turn around. Don't want to accept that consistency part is so important. It's like there's so many people who will lock into something. I mean, I do it even like fucking multiverses. I was like, oh man, this game's it's cool, it's back, and after a week, I was like, oh yeah, I'm good. That is not consistency. Not that I want to get better at that game, but if I did, stopping playing after a week wouldn't do it. I hope I can still be seen. I don't know. My hat might be making too much shade. Across the street. There's like no sidewalks here, which is so weird. Oh, come on. All right, I think I'm good. But yeah, that was you know, that was something that's been on my mind, and just how important it is to be consistent in anything you want to do, or just be like get better at, or see results in, or really anything. That's what I was saying with streaming. That did not hit like highest of heights or whatever, but I think at my most successful time of streaming, the main thing was consistency. Like, yeah, you know, try to be entertaining and knowledgeable and all that stuff, but showing up is usually half the battle. All right, yeah, showing up is usually half the battle. That's like such a big part of just anything. I try to be consistent in things I care about. There's definitely things I'm not consistent in. I don't care about them, but you know, from food to training to keeping up with stuff, like all that stuff. Even just, family, right? Like, well, Heather, I live with her, so I consistently see her. But, talking to my mom, even try to make it a consistent thing to see her every week. And that's kind of not like I'm trying to get better at. I mean, I guess I am trying to be the best son I can. So I guess that would be getting better at that, making sure to be consistent and seeing her and stuff. But, just like anything, man, I think it's I think it's a very important thing that's like always mentioned, but I think gets lost in crafts, just any kind of craft or practice. I mean, practice kind of goes hand in hand, but um, yeah, just being consistent in whatever it is you're trying to do. That's kind of the goal, at least for me in most things. I'm trying to figure out where I want to be with my goals and my fitness goals now because I'm kind of where I aim to be, and I like where I'm at. So right now it's like, do I want to go up? Do I want to go down as far as my weight? Am I trying to lift more or lift less or maintain? Trying to figure that stuff out while still being consistent. And some of that stuff isn't easy, right? You gotta sometimes come up with a little bit of a plan or figure out what you want to do or how things should work and stuff like that to be consistent. And that's a thing too. I guess that's kind of another thing is if that's where your goal is with anything is to be consistent, is to figure out a way to keep that consistency. I think that's really important. 'Cause a lot of, like I said, a lot of people they'll be on something and it's like I'm on this for a week and then you burn out. It's like, well, there goes the consistency because your plan was kind of not really there for you to allow those times for you to slip up because it's gonna happen, right? In anything you're doing. Like I was saying last week, being, I think, I was saying with the suboptimal versus optimal thing, right? Being, same thing applies here, right? Being 80% or 90% consistent, even if it's not the best, I think it's better than being 50% consistent and it's perfect. In my opinion, I don't know. I think there's probably a debate that could be had there. This hill's kind of crazy. I think there's probably a debate that could be had there. I think that works much better. I may need to open my maps, make sure I didn't miss the turn. I don't think I did, but I definitely didn't check the name of the street to turn on. I forget. I think it's up here. Hold on a sec. Let me check. Can I check while I'm still? All right. So, yeah, backing out of the app does end the video. And that first turn was not the right turn. Now I'm on the right turn. Well, it was a left, but you get what I'm saying. So yeah, I'm back again. So yeah, what was I saying? I don't remember what the last thing I was saying was, but I do know I was just talking about being consistent. And for me, I think I think it's more so I enjoy what I'm doing. So that helps in being consistent, enjoying what you're doing, which, you know, there's something you want to get better at. Hopefully it's something you enjoy. Then that kind of helps being consistent in what you're doing. Like for me, like having my meals ready to go, right? That's that consistency in my food. But I look forward to walking in the kitchen and figuring some shit out for a few days. I don't always do like 5 days. Oh, it's a bunny. I don't always make my food like 5 days ready because sometimes I'll just switch it up. But I'll usually do 2, 3 days. Sometimes it'll be the exact same meal. Like today, I made this kind of Chipotle bowl thing. And I already made it for tomorrow too. That's some consistency right there, which is nice. It's already good to go. The value, oh man, this is just kind of a sidebar. The value on lunch this week, crazy. So this past Saturday, I went to a birthday party cookout thing, and the food there was really good. Came from this like Italian restaurant. They had chicken parm, roasted veggies, salmon, chicken tendies. So I indulged a little bit. I indulged, expectedly so. Oh, nice! I made it. And that was a good time. That was, when I was mentioning before, like, oh my God, what are you doing? A lot of that happening here. I don't really go out much, but yeah, so that was cool. There was a bunch of food, and they were like, please take stuff home. Here, let me show you guys this tower. The tower I'm at. There's like a little monument there. Walk up there. Excuse me. Like, please take some food. I was like, all right, say less. Loaded up on a bunch of them roasted veggies. Took me a nice serving of salmon, nice serving of chicken parm, protein. And I made 2 lunches out of that. So that was 2 days down for the week. Done. And then went over to my mom's, ordered some stuff. Oh, this lighting's kind of nice right here. I was like, hey, if you got any extra food or whatever, always let me know. Chicken, veggies. She was like, oh, I got some chicken. She had this thing of shredded chicken breast. I was like, oh, I'm gonna whip that up. Went home, put that in the kitchen. Made a couple Chipotle bowls. A little half a pack of rice in each, some spinach, what else I put in there? Some bell pepper, a little bit of cheese. I'm trying to remember what I put in there. I think I put some broccoli. That shit was fire. Had that today. Got another one for tomorrow. And then maybe it was Tuesday. I just had a big ass salad with some chicken on it. But it was like, my meals are pretty consistent, Oh, this is so steep. I would turn the camera around, but for some reason, this phone, you can't change the camera while you're recording, which is crazy. So I'm gonna go up this tower. Oh. And yeah, my meals were just like consistently good, consistently tasty, and consistently ready to go. Oh, really hope I don't drop my phone. What's up? This is cool. Been living where I'm at for like 7 years. I've never been over here. Nice. Here. Got a view of the tower. Cool. Where was I going? I don't remember what I was saying. I was talking about how we went to that party, and that food was delicious, and I indulged, but still in my mind, it's like, all right, let me get these meals. So then this whole week was like planned, ready to go, so I could stay consistent on everything. So yeah, I don't know, man. I think that's kind of Kind of all I really had on my mind today. Well, not today. Kind of over the week. Is that gonna be reversed? Can you read what that says? I don't know. Maybe, maybe this will be the. Maybe I can't make that the thumbnail. This will be a fire thumbnail though. Oh wait, what about this one? Can I do that? uh, that's a pretty good one too. Oh my god. All right, they're going crazy. What's up with this? Come on now. What? Why? Why? Wait. What does that say? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Can I share this on YouTube? I mean, there's songs that say these things, right? This is unexpected. Wait, hold on. Let me see if there's anything else crazy here. Uh oh, that's a penis. No, I think we found all the good adolescent graffiti. Uh, yeah, I think that's it. But yeah, y'all. Just chatting, just talking. Hope it was somewhat enjoyable. Feel like just felt like talking again, talking and walking, walking and talking. That's this list is. So we're talking about consistency. So hopefully I can consistently show up next week. Next week I think I have a bit more of not structured, but yeah, I guess structured in my head what I want to talk about. Just want to try this a couple times, try it with this mic and stuff, see if everything's good. So we'll see. Hopefully it's all good and it sounds and works and looks good and everything. So oh, put that. Oh, you know what? Stay hydrated. You know I'm gonna finish on that. Stay consistently hydrated. Mm. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.